Hello, and welcome to episode 38 of Train Sim World Shorts. We're at Paddington in the 1970s. Yeah, I know, it's 2015, calm down. We're using the Great Western Express 1970s BR Blue Pack. And our loco is here. We just come on shift. 45127, and she's come in earlier on a service from the west, and basically this one's going to be going out about 9:20, and I will be following it shortly. So there should be a loco coming in. I'm not sure what it is. I tested this out last night because of a problem. These are down as, if you look in the timetable mode, and it gets you to choose what loco you want. So if you choose the 45, 52 or 47, if you have them, if not, just choose the 52, you'll get 4 or 5 services all starting at midnight. Well, they don't. This one I've got is a 5 Alpha 64 0920 Paddington to Old Oak Common light engine move. Now there should be a loco coming in. Now obviously, because I've got the 47 and the 45 from the Northern Trans Pennine pack, as well as the 52 from the GWE pack, it will spawn in either one of those 3 locos. So looking at the map, where is it? It's on his way because he's got a yellow. And I know they never had that sort of police siren in the 1970s. So where is he? Oh. He should be on his way. He should be nearly here, actually, come to think of it. Here he is. There he is there, look. So he's just coming into view now. Oh, so it's going to be a Western. So he's going to be coming in. You imagine if they decide to put 50s on this with HSTs. Will they do that? They could do. So he's going to be taking out. He's doing the 5A55 Old Oak Common to Paddington light engine move. So he's going to couple up in a minute, and then he'll take the service out, and the head coach will change. So it should change. This is Western Sentinel. I've got to shoot on down the other end. I better close the door. Changed yet. So I've got to get down the other end. I'm not going to get in the class 45 yet. The passengers are getting on already. Seven seconds. Excuse me, coming through. It'll open the doors, I believe. No, he won't. Maybe not. But he should be uncoupled from here now. No. There you go. So he's just uncoupled. Get out. Get out. So I'm going to be driving the 5A64 return to Old Oak Common, drive this light engine to Old Oak Common depot. Right, so there's nothing I can do at the moment. I think, has he just let passengers on? Yeah, he's just opened the doors. Right, so while he's doing that, I'll just try and set the wrong one. You can actually so he should be going in a minute. So get the old master key on. It is on. Put her in first, then forwards. I think this leaves about, this one leaves about 922. So we go back up to see the Western. 1C05. So he's got the line to go. So our turn today is just basically taking this new Old Oak Common light engine, and this is what I like about this new gameplay pack. Not the fact that if you need to get everything out of it, you have to buy Northern Trans Pennine, the Big Freight Pack, and Tees Valley, and the Class 31 to get it. It's actually the fact that you're doing stuff what they used to do in the 70s that you've not done before. It just adds it just adds an extra addition to the game. So I'm going to pull up to the red signal. So on the straight brake. I was doing an early morning service into Paddington, and I went past an 08 shunter that was coming out of Paddington returning light engine back to Old Oak Common, and it just looks so weird. It really is. It just felt so different. And this is what they used to do, and you know, when they didn't have the HSTs. And this is what I like about this. There's more interactivity for the user. And these people that say they don't think the pack's worth it, that's entirely up to them. I mean, I don't care. At the end of the day, it's what I enjoy doing. This is what I enjoy doing. Right, so we got a green and we're off down to North Pole down Main, which I think brings us close to a red light. So as in normal peaks, And to be honest, I mean, I'm not sure that Peaks actually work passenger services out of Paddington. I'm not 100% certain, so if someone knows, then please feel free, post it in the comments. I know they work the Great Western Line on the on freight. I've seen pictures of them coming out of Acton with freight, but I'm not sure about passenger workings. I know they worked from the Midlands down to Bristol and to Weymouth. Doing passenger workings. We might even, I can't remember, I think there might be another light engine coming in. So we're in no hurry to get to where we are. We're not holding up any trains. I mean, obviously, we've got a yellow coming up. We won't be doing 100 mile an hour limit down here. I mean, the loco. Max speed the loco does will not be 100 mile an hour. And yes, that is a BR 101. And they do run, or they did run. Usually it was class 117s, but class 111s in all over BR Blue did run. We'll get a feather in a minute. There's a 47 coming in. That was a bug there. So going up on the old Oak Common Chord. Will take us over the main line. Swing us next to the Grand Union Canal. I completely forgot about the 15 mile an hour limit. Saying that we got a yellow. So if you are unsure whether you want the pack, what I'll do at the end of this video, I will quickly show you what you get if you have everything. Ooh. Should be picking up speed. The other thing is with this pack as well, there's things that you get to do that you wouldn't do in the Great Western Express pack, and this is in starting from you get to use Southall Yard. Oh, looks like there's 2 peaks in the yard now. Yep, the 47 or the 52 there has literally blanked itself out. It's trying to render it. I don't know why it does that. I've noticed it recently that it does. It doesn't do it just on this route. It does it on every other route that I have. It's just there trying to render it. So I don't know why. I'm not going to shy away from the fact that it's done it. I don't know why it does it. It's just a bug. There's a Western here. The Westerns will not, if they're not being used, they will not have a head code showing. So you've got 2 45s now. An 08. Right, it's going to throw up a score, and I'll just press continue on that. You don't get a very big amount of score for it, but it's you know, you take part in it. Right, so I'm just going to do continue, and then I am going to do, he says hopefully, when it takes on. There you go. Just going to do return to free roam. So just press 8 so we can have a little fly around. Service ain't going to go anywhere till 12:10. So basically you get one Western here. At one point when you first start in the morning there's 16 locos. That's if you have the Northern Trans Pennine pack as well as the Tees Valley and the 31 pack. So there's an 08 that's shunting here that he's stabled here. There's 3 08s in here altogether, and there's the coaches. There's a few more coaches in here when you start off first thing in the morning. Ooh. And then there's loads of 31s here. Now these 31s, they do like they complement the services like coming from Didcot, and they do like the local stopping services, and they're up and that they're using the down and the up and down slow lines. The 101 still do all that as well, but the other thing as well is that, let's do the map, get the map up. The 101s will have you start, you can, where are they? You can start at, I'm trying to find Southall, there we go. You can start at Southall with the 101s. I know you do that in some of the tutorials on that, which you'll be seeing in a bit. And also if you go to Reading, oh, what's that there? Thought I saw a train in the thingy. So if you go to Reading, in the depot area here, there's 101 stored there overnight as well. but there seems to be nothing in there at the moment. I don't think there's anything coming. Now, freight will be added, and I will be doing another Train Sim World short with freight in the near future. I think that will probably come after the update for the Arosa line, which should have been done already. But that, at the time of recording, it's not been done. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is just quickly come out, and I'm just going to quickly, if you haven't got the pack and you are interested in it, I shall quickly show you. I do apologise, I sound a bit fluey because I just had my COVID jab a few days ago. So, yeah. Right, okay. So, here's what you get. Basically, this is a Great Western Express. So, you have, this is the dual timetable is running. So, that's your Great Western Express 2015 timetable. This is the 1970 diesel legends of the Great Western timetable, okay? So basically, that's those. This is the journeys, and that's the journey mode. So you got put a Gronk on it. You got the 52 introduction. You got a passenger one running from Reading. I think it's Reading into London. 08 introduction. Fix up. I can't remember what that one is. Coach preparation. So basically, 5X01 is you basically taking at about 3 o'clock in the morning a rake of 10 coaches. You have to go down a couple to them, take them into Old Oak Common, and then I think then there's another set which 5X03 is, and they go, no, 5X03 I think is when you go back to pick up another set of coaches from Paddington, and then you've got to drive back from Old Oak Common to Paddington, I think. Spaghetti Western, you got a load of stuff running the Western stuff. Then you've got 101 formations. Now these ones where they start, they start at Hayes and Harlington. The 4 car ones where it's 2 car, they actually start at West Ealing and not Hayes and Harlington, so that's a bug. But yeah, you got a few there, and then you got Blue Skies, which is literally everything. I believe it's a mix of everything. That's just the journeys. So you've got 48 journeys to Diesel Legends, and you've got 38 for Great Western Express for the 2015. Now, if you go to Explore, Training, you've got the 52, 101, and 08. The 101 and the 08 are literally exactly the same as what they were on Northern Trans Pennine. Literally exactly the same. Then you got the scenarios. So scenarios are pickup line, which is take control of 52 and collect your carriages from Paddington before taking them to Slough, which is quite good actually. It's a nice little one. Traffic 101, which is you take control of a class 101 and follow a late running service into Paddington, which I don't think I've done that one. No, I haven't done that one yet. Fix up is take control of a class 08 and provide assistance to a 52 at West Eight in trouble, which you take the 08 from Southall Yard. Snow Slough is take control of the class 52 in heavy snow and attempt to complete the journey into Paddington. Yeah, that's a nice one. And All Change is take control of a class 101, making its final few stops of the evening before taking it into the depot, which is that's another nice one. They're the scenarios. Now the timetable, it says 533 there, don't worry. These don't work for some strange reason. Again, there's a bug with it. Well, there's a surprise. So if you'd use the Great Western Express, you just press that, you click it, you go into it. Now the Great Western Express will still work with the console versions, with the glitch, the extra service glitch. Although they will only come up and show 274 services. You check the 166 class 166s, it will show you there's 166 services or something like that. So you click that, it tells you there's 166. There's about 200 odd services. So yeah, they do work. There should be one extra, 96 HST services, and it's going to be the same for the DBS. But Diesel Legends of the Great Western, literally you can drive the Class 08, which if you click on the 08, if you have Tees Valley and Northern Trans Pennine, you can switch the liveries. This is the one with the Kingfisher, is a Tees Valley with the red buffer beam. And the 08, the two 08s are Northern Trans Pennine. And if you've got all three, well, if you've got Northern Trans Pennine, oh, and the other one of the other 08s, one of the 08s is the one with the pack. The other 08 is the Northern Trans Pennine one, and they're literally basically the same. Literally the same. Just check the buffer beams, the buffers. Just slightly different. Well, they were last night. Yeah, they're just a bit different. So yeah, you got 3 08s. Only one of them is paintable though. So if you've got the Tees Valley with the Class 31, you can use that. The Class 101. Oops. So the Class 31 has 50 services with it. The 08 has 13 services. The 101 has 85. The Class 52, 47 and 45 all have 79 services. And that includes the ones going from Old Oak Common to Paddington or return to Old Oak Common. So, yeah. These are the ones that I said to you that don't work. Notice 5A64, I've got a gold medal for. Not even done it. So if you do search for 5A64, there you go. It's already done. If you actually use that, it will spawn you somewhere along the map. It kept spawning me at Old Oak Common. So yeah, but personally, I think the pack is worth it. It's £14.99 UK pounds. If you don't think it's worth it, then it's up to you whether you buy it or not. Yeah, so this would be the end of it now. It's only a short video anyway, but hopefully you will buy it, or it's entirely up to you. But I mean, it also tells you just on the right hand side here as well that you've got, like the Great Western Express, you can use the Class 66, the high speed train, and the Class 166. And on Diesel Legends, you can use the 08, 31.1, 101, 52, and 47.4, and you should be able to use the 45 as well, but it doesn't scroll down. So I just realised that. Also, the 52 will not spawn in on the West Somerset Railway. You can use it in off the rails mode, but it will not spawn in. And last but not least, he says, so if you go down to Tools, go into Livery Editor. So the Mark 1 is the BG, the brake guards at the end of each train. I've probably given it away already. There you go. That's my latest project, which I've just done. Intercity Livery BG. Again, the problem with this is that I don't think they'll spawn into the timetable mode on the rear of the coaches because they're already classed as what's that thing called? They're already made up into consists. So, but I've not had anyone turn up yet. Any one of them turn up. I will eventually be doing the Mark II stuff as well. The Mark II coaches. And an 08, possibly a 52 and a 101. I have to watch this space. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like, and yeah, hopefully you'll find this entertaining enough, or you're interested enough in this, in the video, to think about going and purchasing it. So the pack is the same across the Xbox, PlayStation, or the PC. It's just the price is the same as well for your respected countries' stores. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and goodbye.